Well, hello guys, welcome to episode 3 of our 5th club, which is into Turku in Finland, and we've just started out really. We haven't gone too far. We want to kind of see how we've got on early on. I was a little bit worried that we might struggle, so what I have done is brought in some new players. The other thing that we've done is had a series of just ridiculously surprising results. Some of them bad, some of them good. So let's get into it all. So, transfer-wise, we brought in additional people. One person's gone out, Altonen, who's a left-back, right-back. We've let go out, and in have come 3 additional players. Hansen, did you see Hansen? I think you might have seen Hansen. I think you've seen Hansen already. Players you haven't seen, so I wanted to get a centre-back, and Erik Sveen, Norwegian, decent apart from his heading. 4-star player, good marking, good tackling, and good positioning, which is all good. The heading's not great, but the jumping reach is. So potentially that is going to mean that he's going to be in the right places, get his head to it, but not put it into the right people. Bravery is a bit of an issue, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with him as an option. Well, as a first choice option, especially as Chow. I'm recording this before I've had the feedback, so I don't know what the correct pronunciation is, but we spent £125,000 on him, so that's something. So good centre back in. Additional player in is Richard Wickman, who is a Swede. You might remember this bloke. He is from AIK. Free transfer. I think he's worth every penny of this. He can play up top, and this is where we've been playing. His finishing isn't great, but he's very, very fast. Decent on the ball, so we're gonna be playing him as someone who can sort of run with the ball and cause a bit of chaos. So I'm really happy to have Richard Wickman, because he was never quite good enough for AIK, but he is certainly good enough now. So I'm excited to see what he can do. And finally, on loan, Anton Lindqvist, who is from HJK, who can play in the centre of the park to give a little bit more quality in there. So we've got some couple of really good players in there now. Really happy with this signing. Dribbling, passing and vision, all very, very good, and he's pretty damn quick as well. So that is something we were missing, and he's also Finnish, which is nice. So some good signings in there. Schedule wise, what have we done? Well, we've played 3 games, won 1, drawn 1 and lost 1. I don't think you'd have predicted this would be the way around though. So after that win against KPV, we then played Maraham, and I wonder whether we put all of the new guys in, and I wonder whether that just made it a little bit difficult for them to know what they were doing here. So it was a little bit disjointed. Sveen got a 6.9, Wickman got 6.7. 1-0 loss. Didn't play too badly, but I just feel we were, I don't know, I've just found it a little bit difficult to convert the chances that we had. But, you know, Wickman and Hansen are 2 new players who have never played together before. Then we played Ilves, who are actually based in Tampere. This was a club that Loki managed at the start of his Journeyman. Sorry about the dog. It was a really hard game of football. They went 1-0 up. We were quite poor in the first half. We changed it up a little bit tactically and found a tactic that seemed to create a few more chances. Wickman got himself a goal. Then they scored again against the run of play, and we scored a late goal. It was an own goal, but it was all due to the winger on the left side, I can't remember who it was, Kelso perhaps, who put the ball in and just deflected it off their defender, which was nice. And then this game against HJK, best team in this division by a mile. We beat them 1-0 away. No, didn't deserve it at all. I'm going to show you these stats because it's just mad. It's lovely to FM someone. I mean, you look at it, they had 38 shots, 16 on target, 16 off target. That's the way maths works. Actually, no, it doesn't. That's 34. That's 32. Where's the rest of the shots? I'm so confused. Was it block shots maybe? I don't know. But they only had one clear-cut chance in there, and basically what we did, we scored. Once we scored the goal, we tried to shut up shop in the second half. I brought another player just behind the midfield duo just to shut up shop, and all they were doing was shooting from distance. The goal that we scored was an absolute cracker from Gambo, his first of the season. So that was really, really pleasing. So we are kind of where we wanted to be. We just haven't done it in the way I expected us to do it. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens against Tampere, because just anything could happen, really. It's all a bit crazy. The other news is, I think I might have mentioned this, Cow, whatever his name is, he is unhappy. He wants to move to a bigger club. I didn't let him go. Everyone seems to want him. So he will be going in the next transfer window, and we'll try and get as much money as we can for him. Let's see what we can do in the Cup. We need to get through to the quarterfinals to make the board happy. I feel we'll want to make the board happy in as many ways as we can in case we don't quite get what they want in the league. The team we're going with is Hansen and Wickman up top. So as your first view of Wickman, Kokko's on the left, Mikkelson's on the right, basically because we don't have any left midfielders at the minute. Hussein and Michaela Strachan in the centre. She's back. Hussein's getting his first start in there, and that is because we are missing the guy from HJK is cup tied, and the Nigerian lad is injured. So that's good, isn't it? And across the back, it's Uyaman, Sveen, and Chow and Kohonen as our back line with Larko in goal. So it's a decent quality side that we're putting out. We're certainly putting as strong a side as we can do out at the minute, because I think it would be nice to continue a positive results. We are away from home, so that's going to be tricky. So it would be nice. Well, we've got a 93% possession, which is fascinating. We didn't see the chance, but it looks like either the goalkeeper made a save or it hit the post. But anyway, looked like that was a reasonable chance for us. Don't know why we only got to see part of the highlight. We're going to go, we are on positive, so we'll stick on positive. I think this makes a lot of sense at the minute. And as you can see, we're an attacking force. Not a thing from anybody. I mean, it's not quite the side that we wanted to put out, because we don't have all the players that would make it that side. But we are having the chance, we're just not seeing the highlights. Come on, boys. I don't think I've shouted yet. We'll get creative. I think that's the... Hussein with a shot there. Come on, boys. We want to see something. No, it's gone to them, I think. Savalainen, ball in. It's in. Lindholm for Tampere has put them 1-0 up. First real opportunity of the game for anyone we've seen, and it's gone to Tampere, which is not what we want. So maybe, do we go attacking? No, I don't think we do. We just hold our line at the minute. Katonen. Are we going to get the ball back here? It's gone over the head there. That's terrible play. Mistake after mistake there. It really was. 2-0 down. That was awful. Mistake down there. And then the error missing the interception here. It's just not good. Right over his head. Gustafsson should have cleared it. Ball comes in. And yeah, there was nothing good. I mean, the shot is the only good thing about that. We really gave them that opportunity. I mean, you don't mind them shooting from distance, but this isn't ideal. 2-0 down after 35 minutes. But I guess the good thing is it's 35 minutes, so there is a chance to get back into it. But it's not looking positive at the minute. Korhonen into Kokko, and Kokko back heels it into Hansen. Beautiful finish. Well, the finish was easy, but that back heel from Kokko was brilliant. He's not played a lot of games for us, but Korhonen, ball comes in. He tries the shot, back heels it to Hansen, and goalkeeper completely in no man's land. We're back in the game before half time. That's good to see. So can we pull ourselves back into this? You can see it's not the perfect scenario at the minute. We're not quite where we want to be. Back to them though. Could we get another chance before half time? Puckinen, the goalkeeper, or their goalkeeper. Ciao. And back to Larko. Larko's thinking about what to do. Sven. And not holding on to the ball, which is a little disappointing. Korhonen, he plays it into Mikkelsen, the Faroe Island international. Hussein, can he find a man? He does. Wickman, he's peeled off to the right side. Michaela Strachan into Hussein. That's a lovely ball. That should have been a goal. Oh my, what a cracking ball that was in. Just took it on the run as well. Oh, right. Okay, so 2-1 at half time. It is not ideal at all. We should be doing better than this. I'm disappointed with this. It's really, really not good. I'm going to play a little bit even. I'm going to go attacking, I think, and see if we can attack from the off in this second half. We're going to demand more from them. Benches, we've got some stuff on the bench. Parajo, has scored a lot of goals for us in the cup. He's an option to come on. We don't have an awful lot. Colso could come on as well. We're not seeing much again. But here we go, Puckinen. We had a lot of shots. Michaela. Hussein. Sven goes wide. Kokko. He's gone inside and he is right-footed predominantly. Michaela. Now's a chance to run in here. Korhonen. Oh, Wickman. You should bury that, mate. Bury it. Right. On that note, yeah, you're coming off. Oh, just a second. Sven, ball in. And we've lost it there. Michaela plays it around the corner. Parelho, who's just come on. Mikkelsen. It's in. The Faroe Island man. Second of the season. It's 2-2. Awesome. 18 shots, 13. 3 clear-cut chances. We should be doing better than this. They've had 4 shots in total. Oh, Kokko is looking injured, but we have a perfect replacement on the bench. What I am going to do is I'm going to swap these two back round. I'm going to put him as a poacher, which is he's much better at. And he has scored a lot of goals. He's a good option actually off the bench. I'm not sure what the situation is at full time in this, whether it's a replay or whether we just go into extra time. No idea. Ideally, it would be nice just to win this now. We've had the little scare, or the rather big scare, and now we want to win it. Well, they had to have a shot. Every shot they've had has been on target, which is fascinating. Well, it's been a bit of a boring end to the game, hasn't it? We've not seen much. Lejeune, are they going to create a chance here? But Mikkelsen fires it and loses it with really quite poor clearance, completely uncontrolled clearance. And they're playing it around nicely here. Be nice just to get our head to it, just control it, and there we go. Chance here. Hansen, he's got no finishing though. You can see that there for clear-cut chance, and Hansen just spoons it wide. Well, we get to the end of the half. It's 2-2, and we go into extra time. So come on, boys. We're giving the fans something to watch here. Colso, it's in. It's so that you could score goals. And Pajaro, I can't say his name at all. Parejo gets himself on the score sheet with 3-2 up. We've worked bloody hard for this. What I'm probably going to do here is Chow is not a happy bunny at the moment. We'll take him off. We'll put the youngster on, who he's not actually come through our youth system. I should clarify. We signed him last season. Michaela And there we go, Colsey, and it's 4-2. Tampere gave us a fright with that cracking start, 2-0 up. But we have done the business in the end. I'm saying this a bit early, but I don't see them scoring 2 goals. 4 goals from 4 different goal scorers. That is what we like to see. So, well, 1 minute. No, it's not 1 minute. It's about 3 minutes to go. Can we pick up another one? Who's Hansen? It looks like they're trying to be a little bit too attacking now. Hansen, another good chance, but he can't get past the goalkeeper. It might be a problem actually with Hansen, but hopefully he creates a lot. Colsey, ball to the far post, and not in the back of the net. Wallström, the youngster. Right, ball in. What's going on? Hussein, Michaela. Dear me, that's the end of the highlight. We played good. We have played good, finally. Extra time, half time. Yeah, that's fine. We'll praise them. I think they've done well, and that's fired them up. Good. There's a lot of knackered people out there, and we've got an important game after this actually against also or something like that, who are not one of the better teams. We're at home, and this is one we do need to be taking all 3 points from. Right, lovely ball into Hussein, into Colsey, and the ball's out. Never-ending highlight. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Mikkelsen down the right side, and it's in. 5-1, 5-2. Hansen, 2 goals today. Nice. That'll do. We'll leave it at that. Final chance for the boys in blue, maybe, but no. Mikkelsen's got it. Could he do the business? He's not the fastest. He's 32. Plays it into Hansen. 1-2. Beautifully done to Mikkelsen, and he can't put it in the back of the net. He's got reasonable finishing, if I'm remembering rightly. Another final opportunity. So where's this going? Throw into them. There's 3 options, and we've taken it straight off them. Mikkelsen just clears it out, does he? Why are we seeing this? Ball in? No. I think this should be through to the quarterfinals, I think. And that's all we needed to do. Parajo, and that is it. 32 shots there, 7, and we win 5-2. Decent in the end. I was worried at the start, but we've done well to be where we are. So 5-2 in the cup. So yeah, next round is the quarterfinals. So we've got the likes of HJK going up against KUPS, which you would expect HJK to win that, but they're a decent side. So we have got first division sides in there. It's an interesting way they do this, because what I seem to gather is that the first division sides all play off against each other, and then the top division sides all play off against each other. So it means you get first division sides getting through to the next round. So we'll be in the quarterfinals, which is pretty nice. And yeah, Coco's out for 10 to 13 days. Okay, guys, let's have a little look at the. We've got the quarterfinals coming up soon. We might well come back for that and just because it's early on. The seasons aren't very long, because if we can win the cup, that might be interesting. Depending on what we draw, if it looks like an easy one, then we might not come back for that, and maybe come back for the game against FC Lahti, somebody like that, or one of the other ones. I have no idea. Honker, they're always amusing. Okay guys, thank you very much for dropping on by. If you have enjoyed this, please hit the like button, please subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot, goodbye.